Oh yeah, it's time. It's time. I'm popping out. KBD award in hand. I got the right shirt on. What is that? Most slept on. What we doing, Flex? What we doing, Flex? Screw face John, aka AkaDiddy. So Screw is back on Academics head top, and I gotta say, I think the entire culture is done with academics. I think the entire YouTube hip hop scene we're done with academics. And I think leading that charge has been my brother Screw to really, you know what I'm saying, hit him with that, bitch, you'll finish him, you know what I'm saying? So hit that thumbs up button, we off to the races. AkaDiddy.
I bring you the final installment of what we're now referring to as.
We not taking our foot off these sickos' necks. Facts. We packing up anyone who messes with kids. Facts. Please help spread awareness to this problem. Facts. Tweet hashtag AkaDiddy and I will retweet everyone and follow the first 50 people I see. We got to get them tweets out. We got to get them tweets out because that's facts. I'm a nigga who's, it's no mystery in my history. Everybody knows I spent a lot of time throughout my whole life being incarcerated. And that, more than anything, is the most deplorable thing you could do amongst thieves. I've been on pods and units with murderers, with kidnappers, with pimps, it's those kind of sickos that they get their trays took. They might get a little more took in the right. And you go to the Pink Palace in Dallas, you might get a lot took. You one of them kids? Oh yeah, yeah. They play for keeps. Shout out to Pink Palace.
I gotta talk to you. The AkaDiddy strikes again. Goodbye, my friend. It's like the last scene from Mice and Men. The AkaDiddy strikes again. Goodbye, my friend. It's like the last scene from Mice and Men. Let's slow it down for my revenge. You about to die again. This ain't the type of bridge you try to mend. Tell me again, what kind of men go sexualize a champ? Or
nigga on his Chris Hansen. We have the chat log, academics. Academics go act like niggas ain't got that chat log. Nigga, on Dead Homies, we all got the chat log. You was freaking off on Discord. That's why you gotta be careful with these kind of dudes, man. That's why you gotta be careful. Everybody, we're all humans and we aren't perfect, right? And we are going to make mistakes in life, and people are gonna do that. But some mistakes are unforgivable. So when you're swimming in these deep waters of, I don't know, just any kinds of bad, deplorable behaviors, right? Know there is a certain distance you're gonna go and the current's gonna take you. And we're not throwing no noodles to these niggas, nothing. Let them. Yeah. No love in the South.
You try to man. Tell me again, what kind of man go sexualize a champ? Or you was trolling. These the type of jokes that make you smile?
And we not using that shit, nigga, trolling. The fuck is you talking about? Trolling. These niggas is freaks. These niggas is freaks, boy.
It's sickening, he's 15. Is that your type of style? How you can't tell that boy was uncomfortable? I wanted to box you down, maybe cause I'm a father now. Predators are all around, but I don't got no tolerance when your offense involves a child. But it's okay cause you paid him right, take him to trial. Ain't that the same thing that pimps be saying? That's kinda wild.
Oh no! Oh no! It's a surgical summer, cuz. Most slept on off top. Most slept on off tops. It's a surgical summer, cuz. What that nigga said? It's a. Let's be real, bro. I don't respect none of you niggas. Any person who's coming out and justifying this kind of behavior, and this ain't no mob mentality, this is standing on ethics and standing on principles, standing on business of what is correct and right in this world. Nigga, if you can think or make a justification for this freaky, sick, freaky nigga, oh yeah, you one of them too. And that's a fact. That's a fact. That's a fact. Cause if you in a joint, let's say you in the Pink Palace in Dallas, and one of them niggas catch you.
And after all of that, the fathers wanna hawk you down. That's just my 2 cents. My penny's wise. I'm trying to walk this clown. You so busy trying to.
Oh my God, that's my 2 cents. My penny's wise. I'm trying to. Oh my.
Wanna hawk you down, that's just my 2 cents. My penny's wise, I'm trying to walk this clown. You so busy trying to be young, you forgot you.
Walk this clown. Hold on. You couldn't miss the
Just my
M-bar
2
to
cents. My penny's wise, I'm trying to walk this clown. You so busy trying to be young, you forgot you not a child. Them things you said about bad baby are gonna haunt you now. AkaDiddy strikes again. You talked about Freddie Gibbs, kid. That's got aim.
This is let's get back to a place where hip hop has ethics and principles. First off, DJ Academic said Bad Baby got a lot of biddies for a 15-year-old. Literally send that nigga to jail. I think that people who are just like openly pedophile, you gotta pack them niggas up. You gotta pack them niggas up. 1, 2. If you're not from hip hop, you don't understand. But there's rules to engagement. When this beef shit happens, we don't take this war shit lightly. There's rules to engagement. Niggas' mothers, niggas' children, really baby mamas. Actually, baby mama's sort of fair game depending on it. But like your wife, you probably stay out of that. We try to keep those kind of things out of it. I can always tell a person who grew up in a hip hop environment with how they respond to jokes. Like, if you say something to me, I'm gonna shut your fat ass up, bitch, and you come back at me with something, when we going back and forth, okay, that's fine. But if you like, boy, your shoes busted as hell, and I'm like, yeah, that's why your mom is a fucking felon. It's like, oh yeah, homie grew up on them mayonnaise sandwiches, and that's all right. That's all right.
AkaDiddy strikes again. You talked about Freddie Gibbs, kid. That's got aim. Cause that's gonna make a nigga question where your father's been. Like, do you see him? Wanna be him? Do you talk to him? Or is his lack of affection why you be arguing with all these fucking rappers all the time? I know it bothers him. Probably.
We getting surgical with this nigga. One, I love the direction Scru's going at with this diss track. You know, it's not the aggressive. It's the more of the. It's the more of breaking you down. It's more of the let's look at what this man is. And a lot of times, you ever heard the expression hurt people? Facts. You can see these niggas. It's any guy who comes on the internet and says every girl is a hoe, right? He probably doesn't have a woman worth a fuck in his life, because if he did, you wouldn't be able to say that. If your mother, if your sister, even if one of them, your mother, your sister, one auntie, you had a good grandma, you have a girlfriend, you have a wife, you'd be, okay, at least she cool. So that means just, they can't say everyone. Niggas hard on thoughts type niggas, there's no women that, to their perspective, they look. I'm not saying Academic's mom or whatever ain't a great lady. I'm just saying based off of your perspective, because the way you speak about women in general shows me that you have pain and vitriol towards women, primarily black women. Let's talk about it. And let's be real. Let's really look at these niggas. Let's really examine these
niggas. Dad yelling at him and Meek talked to him. Now we gobbling Drake cause of daddy issues, obviously. Told us he was sexually trolled. I was like, fam. Saucy Santana trolled you and you cried on cam.
Oh my God. And bring Saucy back. Yeah, that's the kind of niggas. Yeah, that's the kind of niggas I'm talking about in the Pink Palace. Bring Saucy back. Yeah, because that's who we need right now to really finish AK. You real tough with them. You doing all that freaky freak talk with the 15-year-old boy who ain't want to do that. Why you ain't get on that with Saucy? Why you ain't get on them booty games with Saucy? He would have answered you. I asked Saucy Santana if he would take some black boy. Man, ask him. That nigga ain't gonna hesitate. He might answer before you finish the question. That's the big Saucy nigga. Can I get a KBD award? And I'm calling him or her. I don't know what big Saucy goes by. I'm giving Saucy Santana a KBD award. Why? Because I don't want no issues with you, nigga. I don't want no problems. He's just jokes. I don't want no issues.
Acted more mature than your whole camp. Damn, let me find out Nora's more of a man. And it don't mature than your whole camp. Damn, let me find out Nora's more of a man.
And KBD award goes to Nor. It's like, Well, that shit's creepy. You know, those creepy older kids, like, and it be like that. As a kid, you don't realize how weird those kind of guys are, but you're like 15-year-old, you're like 13 years old, you talking to this 30-plus-year-old man. Oh, are you fucking girls? Are you? It's like, man, that shit weird. But why do you? Like, now that I'm my age, now that I'm 27, I'm looking at it like, I couldn't even imagine a situation where I'm really in a conversation with a 13-year-old, to be completely honest. Well, how I even find myself in I don't know why I wouldn't stay in a Discord server if I was surrounded with nothing but children.
And it don't matter if he a boy. What kind of excuse is that? You don't see the abuse in that? Ain't that how Lil Boom got snatched? And Tekashi's in your posse, but I'm cool with that. I expect trash to be around the sewer rat.
They move it. Oh, shit. I expect trash to be around the sewer. They move in flocks.
R.I.P. Newski, when he died, you called that boy a coon. How'd you get Dirk up in a room without you getting boomed? You blew up off disrespect, laughing at the wars of feud.
And I ain't gonna lie, man. G Herbo, Lil Durk, y'all both really, really disappointed me when you went and sat down with that nigga Academics, because it's like, bro, he literally is laughing and making a joke at the death of your friends, and that means something. Or maybe they're not your friends, but your people of your city, people of your whatever it be. You sit down with these niggas, it's like, bro, attention and clout ain't worth that, bro. Dirk, you gonna sell 100,000 without going to this interview, with or without it. You gonna do that. Niggas is, I realize the more and more I work in this industry, is niggas will throw their principles, morals out in pursuit of the money. They will. Right.
Niggas getting mortal wounds. Why you getting all the views? Don't apologize for war or Chirac, that's not the move. If you really sorry, take it down. That's what you not gonna do.
You see what I'm saying? A nigga will be apologizing, talk about how evil the war on Chirac was, but he'll never take it down. And a lot of people don't do YouTube. They don't know the sinisterness of that. Him telling you how evil it is then becomes a promotion to these monetized videos. So now you're like, was it really that bad? And you go and you're trying to retroactively watch the War on Chirac series. Whole time, DJ Academics is cha-ching in the Google AdSense money. You gotta watch. Niggas was born just not yesterday. You gotta watch they moves, man.
Alcoholic strikes again. Hennessy's really your enemy. It is not your friend.
It is not your friend.
Strikes again. Hennessy's really your enemy. It is not your friend. You need the shit to speak your shit, but when's it all gonna end? It's like your whole career you just been on an awful bench. You cringe, and we know all your friends conditional. They say you had to pay your ex to stick with you. It's pitiful. It's living. Drake got you buzzing like a little bee. Shit, and all it costed was your credibility.
I'm texting this nigga. Oh my Lord. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I said, nigga, you doing God's work. I texted that nigga. I said, oh, you doing God's work. Oh my God.
She said that you was gonna self-destruct literally. The fact that he ain't here to see us really killing me. You was gonna self-destruct literally. The fact that he ain't here to see us really killing me.
He called it. He said, nigga, we grew up, and I didn't grow up in California, but I grew up in a very similar mentality where if me and you have a problem, we stand out here to fight. That nigga recording it, we look at him like a hoe. We look at him like an instigator. We look at him like, why don't you get out and fight? And obviously, if there's business, certain people gonna do what they gonna do, but nobody likes that dude. And we all gonna watch the video because people are people, but nobody respects that motherfucker. You a clown. No, seriously, you can't come kick it. Because after we fight, there becomes a respect amongst us. Whether you whoop my ass, I whoop yours, or we call that bitch down the middle. There's a respect amongst us. There's an honor amongst thieves. A lot of these niggas don't come from that. A lot of these niggas ain't from the world where if you playing basketball in the neighborhood, you gotta sit there and take your ass whooping. A lot of these niggas take their ball and go home. We wasn't cut like that. That's the fact.
Dang, I hate it had to be this way. till I think of what Zia said. Nasty nigga, your downfall is our joy. And now it makes sense that your favorite rapper's the boy. Nobody really
Nasty nigga, your downfall is our joy? And that's why your favorite rapper was the boy?
Our joy, and now it makes sense that your favorite rapper's the boy. Nobody really likes you, my nigga, let's not be coy. They don't choose you, they just use you, let's put it all on the floor. If nobody ever told you, I'ma tell it to you raw. If you ain't exploit a war, we wouldn't know who you are. Now the
You didn't exploit a war, we wouldn't know who you are. Sometimes I look at my channel and I go, I do music, right? And I wonder if I had to do like hip hop news to where like, look at it from my perspective. If a new Kendrick Lamar song drops, a new Drake song, a new Tyler song drops, man, I'm jumping for joy. We're about to make a huge video today. It's gonna be dope. I couldn't imagine getting that kind of dopamine rush from the death of artists. Oh, Pop Smoke died. I didn't want to put death on someone's life. Pop Smoke died. Oh, I'm about to go make this video. Oh, I'm about to go. Let me pretend like I'm sad right quick. Boy, that's an evil energy you playing with. It's an evil spirit. Ain't worth it. Niggas ask me why I be weird about doing post-posthumous stuff. I sort of wait and see how, if there's any like give back from the artist estate. So if the family's like, we didn't do that, then I don't want to. It's because I don't want to be a part of that. I don't want to be a part of this evil system that niggas have created, bro. I was blessed. Like I told you, bro, I used to be locked up all the fucking time. High school, I get to listen to music for a living, make music for a living. Motherfuckers care about what I got to say about music. It's a blessing. You looking at niggas these people who he had to wake up in the war of Chirac. Them niggas was getting busy. Niggas was getting dropped every day. Newski's that. And he has to think of jokes. While you're reading these obituaries, you're also trying to find witty one-liners and puns to pull out that shit, boy. Shame on you, nigga. Shame on you, nigga, because you never had to go to no fucking funeral. That's why you could play like that. Because you have nobody that you love or care about that's not here anymore. And you got to just miss that their phone number's still in your phone. Sometimes when you're scrolling through, you see those texts and it reminds you of that person. You don't got to deal with that hoe ass nigga. So you just sit your little fat ass chipmunk ass up there in Jersey and make little videos calling niggas coons after they get clapped. Because you've never been in that. Bitch,
you built too many enemies for sure. Is the money really worth not going outside anymore? Cause you scared some little boy from Chicago with little toys who's mad that you laughed at his dead uncle when he was 4? Damn, an apology is frivolous. When you was in your 30s when you did the shit. You was preying on his innocence.
Right. That is not a young man. That is not a young man. What are we doing here? Academics is 100%. You know the nigga who used to come and pick up the girls at your high school? Nigga pull up in a big ass car, nice ass car, like y'all ain't 13 picking up girls at your high school. That's those niggas, bro.
You know your legacy is villainous. When they tell your story, you'll be feeling this. Cause you ain't famous, dog, you infamous. And maybe no woman wanna give you kids, but if they did, what you did would get you sick, bitch. Even if they didn't, they still should, man.
And if you ever had kids, and I don't even have kids, but if you ever have children you care about, you'll realize how evil what you did was. See, academics, just like how you did the war on Chirac, made multi-million dollars, and then realized, this was so wrong. I'm not supposed to make jokes at people killing each other. Oh, that's crazy. Okay, you played that and got away with it. I don't know if you believe in God. I don't know if you believe in karma. I don't know if you believe in I don't know what you believe in, academics. But I will say, whatever you do believe in, unless it's that Lucy in the basement, your time coming. All y'all kid-liking niggas, your time is coming. Facts.
Everything is alleged.
And everything is alleged, I said today. Except for the things we've literally seen in video, the bad baby tweet, all these things. Anything else that you want to sue me with? Allegedly. None of OV ho niggas. Yeah.
If Max said he wanted to try to do, will you let you?
No.
Why not? Yo, you always wanted me to be next to you. Now I could be inside of you. Yo, if Max got a sister and she threw you.
You always wanted me to be next to you. Now I can be inside of you. Man, niggas is, and y'all niggas be, I'm a chat nigga, try to make a case for it. Okay, when we caught Drake on all this freaky shit, okay, I could understand, even though there's video of him kissing girls on stage and all that shit, I could understand some of the Drake things, because you're not seeing it. Actually, you did see it, but you didn't see it in this way. Video evidence, proof of a freak off. Niggas that at least video evidence, proof of a freak off. Oh my God, I just feel like Chris Hansen should pop out at any moment.
Did you smash her?
He already has a sister.
Alright, she threw you. Did you smash her?
No, because I'm 15.
What I mean?
If you think about it in the bigger scheme of things, there's not much difference between a 20 or a 17 or a 21 and a 17. Just kind of mean one's a minor and one's not a minor. But I will say, listen, I adopted this rule.
Academics himself is saying, this is what I actively do. I am a predator.
I think it was fine.
What he's
I said,
saying.
listen, man, as long as a chick got a college ID, she's getting f***ed. I don't care if she's 17. I don't care if she's 17 and a half. I don't care if she just turned 17.
And it's like, as a little nigga, I remember in high school, so I got one of those September birthdays, so I'm like pretty much a year younger than everybody in my grade. And I remember like as a young nigga, the cool thing was from like freshman and sophomore year mainly was you try to go get you like a junior or a senior, that way you could get your ass to prom, right? It's like, yeah, I'm a freshman to prom. And we used to look at the niggas who were seniors try to hit on the freshmen like, boy, you 6 foot? That bitch still got baby fat. What are you doing? This is what happens at that. I think, we spend so much time talking about like sexuality, right? When we really need to start talking about like rules of engagement when it comes to these things. When those are what needs to be spoken of. Oh, she's been drinking? Leave it alone. Oh, she's literally young enough to be your child? Go to a pastor, then go see Olivia Benson, and then, it was a certified vibe check. Come to this video about a minute there. Bow, click on it, show me some love. Academics, you a freaky ass chipmunk looking hoe. We out.